We're just waiting here at this bus here, and then we'll be heading on the bus to the pier and then a boat to the island of Koh Phangan. It's a lovely day outside, absolute blue skies, and I had a great morning this morning sitting on the in between the carriage. That was pretty amazing. It's something that I've always wanted to do that actually, so I was really happy with that. Okay, here we are off the bus. People don't tend to mention that after you get off the sleeper train, you have like a 2-hour journey on a bus, and it's pretty treacherous. It's like non-stop bumping, bouncing. Like, it's not exactly the most enjoyable ride. We're here at the ferry terminal now. Got to check in somehow. Leaves at 11 o'clock. I don't know what the time is now, but I don't think it's long. It's so hot outside. There's the only bad part about backpacking really is just like these travel days when you're carrying your luggage. And you've got like a bag on the front, bag on the back. And it's absolutely like roasting, like 35 or more degrees, and it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning as well. It takes a bit of work sometimes, but we're going to get to this tropical island in like the next few hours. And the minute I step on that beach, it's going to all be worth it, I can tell. I'm so excited. It's going to stay in a hostel today. Staying in a hostel called Good Time Backpackers. So hopefully that'll be a good time for backpackers. And do some like pre-drink party and then head out to a music festival, the Half Moon Festival tonight, which is in the middle of the jungle on that tropical island out there. So that's it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so it's going to soldier on with this luggage carrying and get to the destination and then finally relax.
This doesn't look like scuba diving water.
No, not that one. But yeah, I think there's certain parts of Koh Phangan where scuba diving's pretty good, but if you can get up to Koh Tao, which is the next island up, okay, it's pretty phenomenal there, I think.
Check it out.
What I've seen.
Whoa.
Thank you. Okay, we have arrived on Koh Phangan after 16 hours of travel. We've made it. Significantly hotter here. I think it's just because there's less cloud coverage. Really excited to get to our hostel and get rid of these bags and relax on the beach for a while. There's a huge amount of taxis at the port drop off there, but I think it's probably best to just totally ignore them and just keep going further into the actual town. Because they're just literally waiting there just to take advantage of sort of tourists staying in resorts who are happy to spend 200-300 baht on a taxi ride. And I'm sure we can get it much cheaper somewhere else. I don't know where that other place is, but I'm sure we'll find something. It's quite a decent town here, so there'll be taxis jotted around the place that'll be a bit more cheaper, I think. We decided to go for the cheapest mode of transport. We're going to walk to the hostel. It's about 30 minutes down the coast, so we're just going to follow the coastline until we see something. And then there's loads of different cafes and coffee shops and stuff we can stop at, and if we get too hot or too tired, it is well into the 30 degrees. Entered a bit of a rural area, so I'm sure it's around here somewhere, just on the beachfront. I think we've just got to get to the end of this road and turn left, but we've been walking for about 25 minutes, so probably about 5 minutes left. It's so hot. Good stop at 7-Eleven, not only just for some water, but also because the air conditioning in 7-Eleven is absolutely blasting, so it's just tremendous when you've been walking in the heat. I've probably, like, in every clip in this vlog, I've probably just been absolutely dripping with sweat, because I have, and so is everybody else here. Everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's just a hot, sweaty mess. Some bungalows here. You locked out, huh? Yeah. Lost your key, huh? Yeah. The Kentucky Fried Mouse. How's that for some peaceful island vibes? Not a single sound, but some nice music over by a restaurant somewhere, and some jingles and a local guy on his boat there. This is like serene. This is coconuts hanging from palm trees, mountains in the background. So happy to finally be here. It's a long journey, but like the actual total time for like me to get to here is like 7 hours bus, 12 hours flight, 5 hours flight. What's that? 17, 24 hours, and 12 hours again, 36 hours, and then 5 hours again from the bus and the boat. So like 41 hours. It took me 41 hours to get here. And one of my favourite sax EDM songs is playing. This is great. This is it here, Good Time Beach Backpackers. I can already see like a really nice tree house and some guy sitting on the hammock. Looks really nice. There's a pool there.
I think that tree house is for rent.
Yeah, you can stay in the tree house. That's awesome. Right on the beach here. The tide's out at the moment, so the sea's not in. So just find the reception and get checked in. Then we can finally relax. We've been checked into our dorm here. It's a 6-bed dorm, so it basically just looks like 3 bunk beds up there, and then there's the 4 beds there. We have these two here. There's some lockers there to put your valuable stuff in. I guess you have to bring your own padlocks, which we brought 2 of per bag. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Air conditioning's in, so always good. And then outside, we've got this lovely little patio decking area. You can just sit and chill, look at the beach, look at the trees. It's really nice. A bit more on the expensive side of things because it's the half moon party tonight, so this costs us like £9 per bed per night, which in comparison to sort of Europe and whatnot is cheap, but in Thailand, especially in the off season, it's a bit more expensive. But this place has like a pre-party and it's got loads of people going to the party, so it'll make taxis cheap, and everyone is sort of, the whole night is based around the half moon party tonight, so that's why it costs a little bit more. So it's good to be here. Tomorrow we're moving to some bungalows along the beach, which will be really awesome, because I saw some just down the road there and they looked really nice. Just spent the last like few hours just relaxing by the pool. I didn't vlog anything because we're just meeting people and just seeing what was going on for the rest of the day. We're now going to go out to a food market that we saw before, get some food, and then start having some drinks, pre-drinks and stuff for the jungle party tonight. Meal number 1 is a chicken pad thai. Sprinkle a bit of lemon on it, add some chilies to it. A solid meal in Thailand, the national dish, you can't go wrong. So I now got 2 chicken rolls and 2 fried chickens on a stick. The whole thing came to 40 baht, and then the thing before I had was 60 baht or 50 baht. 50 baht, so that's why we come to these street markets, because you can get loads and loads of food for so cheap. And it's just really good, cooked by locals, supporting the local people here, which is really awesome.
Brilliant.
Gotta document the first storm.
Document first storm we've seen. Here we are.
It's a Kentucky Fried Mouse.